Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose bringing you another Spider-Man PS4 video, and today what we're going to be talking about is some new confirmed suits that we have in Spider-Man PS4, as well as what might be the total number of suits in the game. Now, before we jump into this, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video, as it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. And with that said, well, let's just jump right into this. So for those of you who might not know, just last week we got a ton of information about Spider-Man PS4, and that's because an embargo was lifted on a press event where multiple different press outlets were able to try out and play an extended demo of Spider-Man PS4. This has been going on for the past couple of weeks as Insomniac has been going on this massive press tour all around the world. Now, during the coverage from places like Game Informer or US Gamer, we got to get a little bit of insight on the alternate suits in the game as they got to see and look at the actual select screen for these alternate suits. Now, I've already talked about some of the confirmed suits that we got from Game Informer. That's a video that's up on the channel. I posted it last week. However, shifting over to US Gamer, in their write-up, they had also talked about some suits that they kind of confirmed to be in the game. Now, one of the suits that they think they saw was what looked to be basically a silhouette of the Spider-Man 2099 costume. So if this is true, then we are getting the 2099 suit in the game, and based on their write-up, they were pretty confident in saying that the silhouette that they saw in that alternate suit select screen was the 2099 suit. Now, what interests me here is that it seems all the suits they're adding in the game seem to work with the expressive eyes, you know, the eyes that can kind of zoom in and zoom out, basically. The stuff that you've seen in the movies as well, as of recently. But what I'm wondering is, if the 2099 suit is in the game, how exactly is that going to work? Are they just going to say forget it and just use the suit as is and not worry about the expressive eyes? Or are they going to add their own little Insomniac twist to the 2099 suit so that it has expressive eyes on the suit? That's what I'm wondering, and I'm very interested to see how that's going to work. What I'm also wondering is, could he be meaning, you know, maybe the newer 2099 suit? That's what I'm hoping for, at least, because I think it looks way cooler than the original 2099 suit, but that's just me. But either way, I'm very intrigued to see how this is going to work. US Gamer saying here that they saw the silhouette of the 2099 suit. I wonder how it's going to look in-game and how exactly the whole situation with the expressive eyes is going to work in-game. Now, besides that, US Gamer had also mentioned that they saw the Homecoming suit as well as the homemade Homecoming suit. Now, initially when I first read this write-up and I saw that they mentioned the Homecoming suit, it kind of just didn't click with me, because initially I was thinking they were probably just talking about the Homecoming suit, the homemade one that is, but actually looking at it again, no, they mentioned the homemade suit as well as the Homecoming suit. And just the other day, just a couple of days ago, Insomniac on Twitter now has officially confirmed that the Spider-Man Homecoming suit is in the game as well. During a little question and answer session that they had with a fan about some of the suits that are going to be in the game, they had mixed up what was the Civil War Homecoming suit to be the Infinity War Iron Spider suit, and when somebody had corrected them on that, they said, oh, sorry, we misread that, but the Civil War Homecoming suit is also in the game, as well as the Iron Spider Infinity War suit. So there you have it. That is official confirmation that the original, you know, the Homecoming suit, the one that Tony Stark gives Spidey during that film, is in the game. Alright, I'm going to get into a little bit of an unpopular opinion now, and some people are definitely going to be disagreeing with me here, and that's totally fine. Again, I'm not going to be bashing anyone who is excited about this suit being in the game. It's just, in my personal opinion, I don't think we needed the Homecoming suit, because it's basically the classic suit. And that's obviously a testament to everyone working at the MCU and, you know, everyone who made Spider-Man Homecoming and Captain America Civil War and designed this suit, because they were extremely faithful to the comic books. But I just think, in my personal opinion, the Homecoming suit is the classic suit. You know, when you look at the classic suit, it's pretty much one-to-one the Homecoming suit. The only real difference is that the spider emblem on the chest is a little different, and there's some black linings on the shoulders and on the legs. But besides that, it's the classic suit. Now, if the web wings is the suit ability, I take it all back. I take it all back. But I just think, personally, in my opinion, maybe we could have gotten something else. Maybe we could have gotten another suit in replacement of this that would have been much cooler. You know, like, what if we end up seeing all the suits in the game, and there's a suit that everyone wanted, and that suit could have been in the game had they not included the Homecoming suit. You know, I just think it's a little overkill that we have the Homecoming homemade suit, the Iron Spider Infinity War suit, and the Homecoming, you know, the normal suit. I think that's a little bit too much MCU overload. Now, granted, it's probably going to look great in game, and I'm sure plenty of you guys out there are very excited to hear that the suit is in the game. But in my personal opinion, just because of how similar it is to the classic suit, I think that we could have gone without this. But again, if the web wings is a suit ability, I take it all back. All right? Now, moving on to the last topic that we have for this video, the total number of suits in the game. Well, multiple different media outlets have seen what is the actual suit select screen, and when they went through it and counted all the silhouettes and all the suits that they could actually see, it seems to be the number that has come up from all these different media outlets is that the total number of suits in the game is 25. Now, when asked this on Twitter, James Stevenson, the community director working at Insomniac Games, actually replied and said that that number, 25, is roughly accurate. So it looks like that might be, right now at least, the number to go off of for the total number of confirmed suits to be in Spider-Man PS4. Now, granted, when he says that the number is roughly accurate, that could mean that maybe it's a little bit above 25, maybe it's a little bit below, or what I'm thinking that he is talking about when he says that it's roughly accurate is that he could be factoring in the alternate suits that we're going to be getting in the City Never Sleeps DLC. So, with that said, again, I think that 25 right now is the number to go off of on the total number of alternate suits to be in Spider-Man PS4. Now, I believe, if my math is right, that out of the suits that we have confirmed and revealed already, we are at 13 revealed suits and confirmed suits in the game. So that leaves plenty of more costumes for us to see, obviously, when we get our hands on the game come September 7th. And man, we are less than a month away from that. Holy crap, guys. This is it. The home stretch. We have been covering Spider-Man PS4 since its reveal at E3 2016, 2 years ago. And man, time flies. We are finally here. The home stretch to the reveal of the game. I cannot wait. I'm so freaking excited. But now I kick it to you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on the alternate suits that we talked about today. What do you think about the possibility that the 2099 suit might be confirmed? What do you think about the Homecoming suit being confirmed to be in the game? I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. And with that said, I'm Caboose, and once again, if you could leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.